We're gonna wait till we get a few more viewers here, and we're gonna discuss a couple topics. I just got home, had a long day, went to Auburn today, and decided to go ahead and go live today. Tomorrow we got Big Cisco for his third part with his books. He'll be on here tomorrow evening with Big Cisco. But right now, um, hit that like button. We need you to hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. But definitely hit that like button. Salinas, what's good, homie? Uh, yeah, that was the car I was waiting for. Yeah, like I said, I had to go to Auburn today and try to take care of some business. It didn't go my way. So I was kind of disappointed in that. However, I wanted to get on here and talk about the difference between the 80s and the 2000s with everything, not gang banging and all. We could talk about that too, but the difference between the 1980s and the 2000s, all the way to 2022, really, it's a huge difference. But we're going to wait for a few more viewers to get on here. Go ahead and hit that damn like button, smash that button. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. A couple people has offered to be my mediator on here, and I'm screening people now. So if you want a job and you want to be a mediator, go ahead and shoot your information either to my Instagram, my Facebook, or my email. It's all in the description of the channel. Just go to the channel and look in the description. All my information is there. Banners. Okay, edit. We're not going to do that right now. We are going to discuss the difference. Patty Kaiser, you will? You'll be my mediator? Okay. Send me your information either to my Instagram, my email, or my Facebook page. DM me. And Patty Kaiser, you look familiar. Your face looks familiar to me. Do we know each other? That's not your real name, is it? Kaiser. But yeah, if you're who's the top female from Sacramento, Marvelous, the Mrs., etc. The top female rapper? Shit, you know I gotta go with Marvelous. I'm about to go a live chat right now. On the way home, I was able to do it. I shoot that shit for the 80s and shoot that shit for the. Let's hear it. Joseph Nava. What's up, Joseph Nava, friend? First, I didn't know who you was, but now I know who you are. Yeah, you know the difference between the 80s and 90s and 2000s, bro. You've been there. I asked the X-rated SIBO question. What's that question, Patty? What question is that? Who's doper? Is that the question? I mean, you're not telling me the question. I need to blank this out. Hey, Joseph Nava, you don't need to blank nothing out. You're on the under. So you know the difference between the 80s and 2000s, man. Their current relationship. So it's as I said it. And it is what it is. They have their differences. We're all from the same area. I'm not going to get into rappers' quarrels and all that on here. I know them both very good. Um, I do stay in contact with Honore, which is X-rated, but me and Bo hasn't talked in probably 2.5 years now, maybe a little longer than that. Oh shit, this goes. Joseph, you're crazy. I'm not even gonna put your messages up because I don't want to expose. But yeah, so to me, this is my opinion. To me, the '80s was more homegrown than the 2000s. Um, we was more intact without social media. I remember when we used to have to stop at payphones and call people off our pagers and leave messages on our pagers and shit. Now everybody's contactable. You can contact anybody in the world through social media. And I didn't really know this until recently when some people contacted me and I tried to contact them a few months ago and they contacted me. And anybody is reachable in 2022. Anybody you could think of is reachable. It depends on your delivery and your communication with them. But social media, you can contact anybody. And I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. Me, I just got a message from my little bro. I'm going to have to not address that on here. But anyways, if you are watching, bro, that's not going to happen. What you just sent the message, that is not going to happen. To tell him that's not going to happen. I tried everything I could today to make that happen. It just didn't go through. But anyways, let's get back to the 80s and 2000s. So when I was growing up, people did get shot. Not as nearly as much in the 2022s. We had a fight, straight up fight. And it's a big difference now because these kids are on the internet saying they don't fade, showing the weapons and shit. And to me, they got another agenda than what we had. Their agenda is body counts and shit. Our agenda wasn't that. It wasn't to harm somebody and make someone's mom cry and bury their sons and shit. That wasn't our ultimate goal. We just was hood cats trying to make a name for ourselves. These dudes now, they get on the internet and they take this shit personally. And you shouldn't, because it's all the internet. But so many people have been hurt over this internet shit. You can't cross. That's why I look familiar, because you pinned up my comment. Nah, Patty, that ain't why you look familiar. I seen your face and you look hella familiar. Okay. All right, Patty, bet. Yeah, DM me and we could talk. What's IG? It's in my description. It's in the description of my channel. Just go to my description of my channel, and my Instagram is right there. It's _King. No. The wait. Oh no, it's King _the_great_ and the number 1. King the Great One is my Instagram. You remember Big what? Big Hurt being a Crip back in the day. Big Hurt from North Holland, is that who you're talking about? Mm-hmm. Yep, you're correct. Sean Ramsher. Patty, I'll tap in with you later on and we could discuss if you want to be a modifier or not. Go ahead and eat dinner. Relax. Today's a Monday. Probably your feet hurt. You've probably been at work all day. I know I've been at work all day trying to make something happen for my homie. It just fell through. So we're going to try to make it happen for him this week. My good friend's car broke down, and I interviewed him, Big Dooney. His car broke down. It's a 2019. He put a lot of miles on. He's trying to travel to the Bay Area from Sacramento every day. So I went down to Auburn to another friend's house, and we had something set up where we was going to get this car, but it just didn't happen. So we're trying to raise money for him to get this car. He needs it. This 2019 broke down. As you guys all know, my car got stolen. I got it back. I'm thankful to have my car back. It is my dream car. I bought it a year and a half ago, and I'm very thankful to have it back. It wasn't damaged at all. Fresh out. Yeah, I know who Big Herc is, homie. He's from my era. And his neighborhood and my neighborhood used to go play the Crip Bowl at Howe Park. 29th, we used to play North Highlands every Thanksgiving in the Crip Bowl. Hundreds of Crips out there playing football and shit, tackle football. So I know who Big Herc is. I haven't tapped in with him. He hasn't tapped in with me yet, but I'm sure we'll cross paths sooner than later. But I know Big Herc. He was in a prison with me, but he is on a different yard. You kids out there watching, don't take this shit up. Smoking is very bad for you. It's the worst habit I've ever had in my life. And as you guys know, I'm gonna have back surgery in a few months. And they told me I had to quit smoking because I can't have no nicotine in my system when I have this surgery. So I'm smoking like a train until I get it. What happened to H Wood or Dre D Sacramento rappers? I have no clue, homie. Yeah, he was a Crip, but he don't like talking about that. Babyface Loaster. Yeah, I know he don't like talking about that. And Big B. What's up, dog? Hit my number. All my contacts got erased. I'm in Sac right now. Who are you, Big B? You got to tell me who you are so I can look at my contacts and find out who you are. I know it ain't under Big B. I will hit you, definitely, but I need to know who you are, bro. Why does everyone keep asking me this question, man? How about Mr. Doc? Update on Mr. Doc? There is no update on Mr. Doc. I said what I said. People read it in the comments. Mr. Doc, I don't even know if he's in Sacramento right now. Your nephew, Bob. Oh, Bob, my real nephew, Baby Reg. I seen a short video of yours. You said rest in peace, Alex. Was this a recent passing? Nah, man, that wasn't a recent passing. You talking about Baby Reg? I haven't heard about Baby Reg in a long time. So let me answer this. I seen a short video of yours. You said rest in peace, Albert. Was this a recent passing? No. So my cousin Albert Montalongo got killed in '89 when I was in CYA. And I go see him often. He's at the cemetery, and he was just on my mind the other day. That's why I did that video. And that used to be our song, 18 with a Bullet. So that's why I did that little short video. Sam Q, top of the evening. Truly, how about Mr. Yeah, go back, Truly, and check out my video about Mr. Doc. Yeah, Babyface Loaster. Man, I ain't heard Baby Reg's name in a long ass time, homie. Really, I haven't. Oh, okay, Bob. I see you, Vegas boy. Lucky you said that because, hey, Bobby, I've been meaning to call you, homie. Big D Train. Let me answer this. About the homie Big D Train, rest in peace. You know, D Train was all of our friends. We grew up with Big D Train. And it was unfortunate that he passed and how he passed. I don't want to get into him or really anyone that's passed right now. Common Sense, MN. Yeah, the 80s set the stage for the 90s, but did the 90s set the stage for the 2000s? I don't think so. The best years for R&B. Hey, friend over there down the street, the 90s were the best years for R&B and rap. You think so? Do you think that the 90s were the best years for R&B? I think really the 60s were the best years for R&B, bro. Um, the 90s, the R. Kellys and Tina Marie's and all that, they was real cool. And I've been to a lot of concerts. But to me, the 60s were the best R&B years, bro. I like oldies. Straight up, I like oldies more than any kind of music. Any story about Big Black Todd? Who the hell is Big Black Todd? Big Black Todd. I don't know who that is, unless you're talking about the homie from 24th Street. Different times, different era. Yeah, but I grew up, I grew up with my mom and dad playing oldies, and I just navigated towards that. Sean Ramsher, are you cool with Brother Lynch Hung? Does Sax still show him love? So I told you guys the day before yesterday, Brother Lynch Hung lives in LA now. He used to be married to Zigzag. That was his rap partner, and he moved to LA. But his videographer is my editor. He just went to Reno for a while. His name is Reggie Into, and this is all his equipment here. So he used to live with Brother Lynch for 10 years. So yeah, homie from 24th Street. Hey, Babyface Loaster. Oh, Fred Gonzalez. Hey, check this out, man. That song that they sing on the reception center side out the windows, that country ass song they sing for like 5 minutes. I got an experience with that song, bro. We was in DVI. As you guys know, DVI is our reception center, our prison reception center, what used to be. And all the windows were broke out. So in the evening time, everyone would be fishing for tobacco across, fishing for different things. And the white dudes would sing this song. And I don't remember how it goes. So if somebody could remind me how this song goes. But Sibo was my celly over there. And that's when Swing, Battle, Swing. Once you get your third felony, 50 years, you got to bring when that song came out. So I had Sibo singing that song out the window after the white boys sang that song, and people would go crazy. Oh, yeah, that's who I thought you was talking about. You talking about Big Todd. Yeah, Todd's doing good. He's working out every day in the gym. Yeah, Todd lived right down the street from my mom. So I knew T Nutty when he was a baby, and his aunties, his cousins, everybody. Hey, good bro from the Boulevard Soccer that just passed. Name's Albert. He was in High Desert. Nah, Albert was never in High Desert, bro. Wrong Albert. Unless you're talking about his father, and that wasn't his father. So Albert was from the Diamonds, and it's my first cousin. And he was only 18 when he died, just turning 18. And so he's never been to the pen. He's been to the county jail. But unfortunately, somebody killed him when I was in CYA. And that's what ultimately sent me from NRCC to DeWitt Nelson, because I went crazy when I got the newspaper clipping up under the door. It still messes me up over that shit. But nah, you got the wrong Albert on me. He was never in the pen. I don't want to talk about my family. I just did that because that song reminded me of him. So, do you guys think you would rather raise your kids in the 80s or the 2000s when there wasn't that much social media? Because I wish that I would have had my kids at a younger age. My twins, I had them when I was 28 years old. Then I had my daughter and my son when I was 29 and 30. So by then, social media was picking up and they're all into it. But social media is kind of dangerous if you're not careful. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, this shit right here. It's all dangerous if you don't conduct yourself right on social media, and everyone's contacted with anybody now. So it's different. And you know, there's a lot of stuff going on in this world, and the social media does cause problems. Trust me. There's a lot of hate out there through social media, and people take this shit. Some people that wear their feelings on their sleeve, they take this shit personal. You see how much hate mail I got. I got a hell of a lot of hate mail. And this channel just barely got monetized. So there's a lot of hate mail, but there's a lot of support too. There's more support than hate. But some people hate on you when you're on social media, man. And it comes with the territory. I was expecting that. You got to have thick skin to be on social media, especially YouTube, because you'll get people debating on what you're saying. Or if I don't explain everything thoroughly, like I had this cat. I had this cat get on there and comment today. And this cat told me, because I did a segment about a year violation I got for traveling 50 miles out of Sacramento. Back in the day, when you was on parole, you had to get permission to travel over 50 miles out of your jurisdiction. Well, me and my baby's mom went to LA and San Diego and whatnot. I think it was that time. And I got pulled over coming back from down there. And when I got home, I didn't tell my parole officer. So I said that I got a violation for traveling more than 50 miles out of Sacramento. And this cat got on here and commented, you're blowing it up. LA's 450 something miles away from Sacramento. How was you 50 miles out of Sacramento? He wasn't reading between the lines. I didn't mean to say I was exactly 50 miles out of Sacramento, and that's why I got the violation. So there is a lot of haters on here. Older days were better days for kids. Media is all twisted with lies and bull. Hey, Raymond M. So I remember, bro, when I used to go outside when I was young and play hide and go seek, kick the can, spin the bottle and all that shit. And then we would drink water out of the water faucets, you know, the hoses and shit. Now, people don't even let their kids go out and play. They keep them inside and they're on video games. They drink bottled water and shit. In my era, we didn't do that. We used to go up to the schools and play games and shit, basketball games, and go to the park and play basketball games. But nowadays, people are afraid to let their kids out. And I understand why, but it like cultures them. And all they know is social media because they're always in the house. They're always on social media or they're playing their video games. And to me, that's not really living, man. That's in the house all cooped up. I did time with Big Cisco, Kool-Aid, Charlie Loke, Big Venom was Marcelli. James Smith. I'm still trying to figure out who you are, James, because actually yesterday, a female hit me on Instagram, and I thought it was you. That's why I made that comment earlier. And I'm not gonna say her what she texted me. I should post it up here because it's crazy. But I thought it was you. That's why I thought you was a female, homie. So you did time with Big Cisco, better known Kool-Aid. That Kool-Aid is not Big Cisco. Charlie Loke, Big Venom was Marcelli. Okay. So if you did time and you were Cellies with Big Venom, you must be from the block. Why don't you tap in and let me know who you are? Maybe we can do an interview, homie. You knew Solo from 29th Street. Solo from 29th Street. I can't say I know that name, homie. I don't know who that is. I know Bolo, and he wasn't from 29th Street, but I can't say I do know Solo. I know Solo from Salinas, Mexican cat of Northern that I fought in DVI in 1992. Football in the street till dark, get on your bike and go with your boy. Okay, so look, I was going to do a segment on this, but I'm just going to talk about it now. No, I'm not. I'm going to do a segment on it because someone brought something to my attention. As a multi prison turned born again Christian. I have had the extraordinary experience. The Holy Spirit reveals itself to you that you alluded to previously. Can you speak on yours? A little test. I can, Fred Gonzalez. I got a hell of a testimony that's in my book, bro. But I'm going to pause this and I'm going to come back to you guys in 5 minutes. I just got a call that I have to take. I'm coming right back in 5 minutes, so bear with me. Hit that like button. Please hit that like button. I need them likes.